Are we on?
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 71 of the PrimeTime Gorehounds. I am PrimeTime James Thomas here with the Gorehounds, so Paul Burt on this lovely January 5th, 2024, the first PrimeTime Gorehound show of the new year. Watching RoboCop 1987. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, mother fudges. We can't swear unless a minute in. So I almost stood on business there. But yeah, Paul, how are you doing on this Friday evening?
I've been doing good. I've been trying to see if I can get a few things up and running, and plus the weather's nicer for a change because the last couple of days my country got completely battered by a massive snow bomb storm. We had nonstop rain and everything, high winds. Parts of the town got flooded, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm swimming in the town then. I guess, but apart from that,
This is some bullshit.
yes, it was bullshit getting caught in the middle of a damn flood. I had to literally walk around up to knees length in water. Go figure.
Man, God is trolling the hell out of y'all. But everything's all good though.
Yeah, everything's good right now. I mean, like everything's dried up and the weather's nice. It's gonna be good for a good couple of days. So I'm just reorganizing for things I need to do next.
Great. That's great to hear. As for me, just finally recovering from the holiday season. Everybody's slowly getting back to normal first week of the new year. I will say it's been a good one. Starting to get back on the road with my career starting tomorrow night. Definitely looking forward to that. Yes. So yeah, as far as the New Year goals, Paul, any New Year's resolutions, or do you do that stuff?
Sometimes I do. Not all the times I keep them, but the one that I've been keeping definitely for this one is to try and see if I can get something career wise for me going now, because it's like I've let's just say I want to make a few changes for things for my life to get going. So that's one of my main goals this year, is to see if I can get where I want to go.
Well, my main goals is to elevate from where I am in my career. Get one step higher, one step closer, elevate myself, and then and of course, just overall improve, healthy wise, living wise. Trying to cut off from sugary drinks like sodas and all that stuff. I kind of had a little bit of a relapse over the holiday weekend. So
that's something I have a very hard time breaking. It's almost like I drink soda like as much as alcohol. Put it that way.
Oh no, there was a point in time where I was just I replaced everything with water. I've been drinking water nonstop, and I've been doing it. But I just had a break. I had a break, so I'm trying to cut that back out.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard, especially after a show, because usually after a show, that's one of those celebratory things that I do, because I spend a good week, or I spend a good I train a damn near good amount of time of the week. So like I kind of reward myself with like whatever icy or slushy or whatsoever.
I mean, every once in a while, it is good to try and treat yourself, but don't do it all the time.
Don't do it all the time. So I'm trying to improve with that. But yeah, other than that, just keep hopefully be able to make 2025. And we'll just keep on elevating, my friends. So tonight, RoboCop 1987 starring Peter Weller, Nancy Allen, one of the greatest movie villains of all time, and Clarence Boddicker.
Yeah.
Sounds like an asshole. Um, and yeah, this movie. I haven't seen this full movie. I remember loving this film. I think this film is fantastic. I remember when this when I was a kid, this movie shocked the hell out of me because you fully intend that you think, oh, this is clearly going to be a kids' film. It later
No, it ain't.
became that, but no, this first film, definitely not for the kids.
No, definitely not. But I will say that the first time I saw this movie, believe it or not, it was actually a birthday present that I had given to me when I was about 6 years old. So that was my movie I had for my birthday. And then when I remember watching it, I was just like, Jesus Christ, this movie is really out there, you know? And I mean, one of the things that stood out the most was, of course, the action and the level of violence on this movie was just completely like insane. Like it got to the point where I know that the censors in the US, they had to cut bits down for it. They had to cut bits down for it here in the UK as well. But one of the things that really stands out for this movie for a lot of people is when you think about it, you got to think about the analysis. I mean, people today still analyze the themes of this movie, like the nature of humanity, personal identity, corporate greed, corruption, things like that. This movie does touch on that stuff. I mean, look at some of the adverts is on there, but like we said, critics today do regard this as one of the best sci-fi action movies ever made. I mean, in the beginning, people thought, well, it was like I think they were trying to say it was riding off the coattails of Terminator at the time because, think about it, like a cyborg person and all that kind of thing. But no, RoboCop was its own thing and became successful in its own right and ended up spawning like a couple sequels. I mean, the second film I enjoy. The third one, don't get me started on the third one.
I remember not minding the second film.
I love the second film. I thought the second film was cool. The third one, on the other hand, though, it's like,
It was trash. Was that like the RoboCop? RoboCop going into WCW RoboCop?
I think it was that one, yeah, because it came out in 1993, and then of course you had like countless video games. You had the arcade games that came out in the 90s. That comic book TV. You remember that comic book crossover, RoboCop versus Terminator? Man, I would still love to see that become a film one day, but you never know. Then you had that 2014 remake, which here's the thing. Hold on. Let me drop my thoughts in. I don't completely hate the remake. Now, the reason why I was kind of looking forward to it is because when I heard the person that was directing it was the guy who did those Brazilian cop thrillers, Elite Squad, I thought to myself, oh, great, they got the right guy to get involved in this. And then I heard it was a PG-13 because the studio wasn't going to risk putting an R rating on a film that cost over $100 million to make. This, keep in mind, folks, this is at a time where studios were not willing to give that kind of rating for a movie to that budget. That all changed though with Mad Max and the Joker movie, of course. And very recently, we had that recent video game called RoboCop Rogue City, which is actually the true sequel to RoboCop 2. And I fucking loved playing that game, and that's the reason why I kind of got inspired to pick this movie for us to watch.
Okay. I remember watching the 2013-2014 RoboCop, and I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
I in fact I kind of fucking despised the goddamn film. Paul, I was going crazy watching that film, bro.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Fuck you.
It's getting nowhere.
Yeah, like the reason, one of the things that one of the critics pointed out about the movie is that, yeah, okay, the film had a good story, but you took away the violence part, which is what made the original movie, fun to watch to begin with. So but they thought they could go without that, and that's why it suffered.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to dilute our viewers' minds of a trash film. We're going to gift the viewers of watching a very badass film, and I am ready. Paul, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We got to give them the rules.
All right. So the rules are, I'm watching this on Max. And Paul, how are you watching this?
I'm watching this on a limited edition 4K Blu-ray edition.
All right, cool. All right, of course, people that's watching live in the archive can go ahead and watch along with us. You could, we're right at where the Orion, the old school classic Orion logo is about to form. We see the stars and the orbit and stuff.
Yep.
So then go ahead and sync up with us to do that. And the rules are we go 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play. Again, 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play.
And if you don't press play, the next bath you're going to take is going to be very toxic.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Very toxic.
He's got a gun!
That too. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
I love that clip so much.
Oh yeah, come back to Anaheim. He's got a gun.
I love it so much, man. You can apply that to anything and everything.
Yeah. I remember actually watching that live and I thought, oh man, he's gonna shoot them. It was so good.
I hold you up. I thought for a second, keep in mind, I was like 10 at the time. 9.
Yeah.
I legit thought he did shoot on live television. I was just like, oh my god, yeah. But then we found it was actually a net. Because I'm like, Stone Cold ain't that damn crazy.
He almost blew Vince's brains out, but he had a little bang flag, and of course Vince to piss himself. But you know,
that shit was wild. Like, can you imagine what telling your friends back in '98? Yo, Vince is about to shoot Vince. Sauce is about to shoot Vince.
Oh yeah, we had discussions about that in school, no doubt about it. It was a tough week.
I'm like, man, USA would have canceled motherfucker so quick. All right, here we go. All right, so let's do this. I'm excited. Let's get this rolling. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
We are in. Here we go.
All right, got the Ryan and a pictures release. Classic.
It's just formed up on mine.
Got the shot of Detroit.
Yep.
Shout out to MG.
Yeah, shout out to
RoboCop.
man. There it is. Love that intro. That opening title is just so cool.
And what I love about this, Paul, like, one, this is 1987 in the complete, precipice of action films. And this was some hyper masculine, straight up man food action shit we're about to see here.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. This movie, like we're saying, folks, back in the 80s, this was a time when action movies were all about that. Action, kicking ass, and taking names and asking questions later. That's what it was all about.
But RoboCop, directed by Paul Verlaine, which apparently this movie impressed one Arnold Schwarzenegger so much that this was the movie that made Arnold say, "I want him to direct Total Recall."
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. And also keep in mind, this was actually Paul's Hollywood debut as a film director in this one. This was his first Hollywood film.
And of course, he went on not to do just Total Recall, but he wanted to do Starship Troopers,
Hollow Man, Basic Instinct, and that advertising for a heart bypass, man.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yes.
He said, "Remember, we care." And I'm like, yeah, you care about the money.
You want to know what's so crazy? That a lot of the, the whole, city being riddled by crime and the police force, this was very ahead of its time. That a lot of the elements in this film still apply to a lot of cities today. Like I automatically think of Chicago.
Yeah, like when I saw this movie, it's like when you see the stuff it's talking about and how it's portraying it, it's kind of ironic that here we are now about 37 years in, and it still holds relevancy today.
No, but Paul, who did Basic Instinct. Oh god, that was a movie.
Oh yeah, that scene. Oh, here we go in Detroit police station.
Look, man, look, Prime Sharon Stone was that woman.
Oh yeah. It's a scumbag. You're a scumbag. Now get out of my police station and take Laughing Boy with you. And he's just like, what the fuck's your problem?
Yeah, but there is the legendary Peter Weller,
Yep.
who did Screamers that we did earlier last year.
Ironically enough, that was the first movie we watched in 2023.
Hilarious! That's awesome.
I know. Oh, and also I got to point out too, they also brought Peter Weller back to do RoboCop in the video game too that came out recently.
He was RoboCop
in the game, yeah. So if you've not played it, James, my advice: please do so. It is
a great
game.
Well, that helps.
Because in terms of where it fits in the story, it takes place after RoboCop 2, so that's really the true sequel that we should have got for the third one.
But Peter Weller, he's also in another one of my favorite films, Leviathan. I love Leviathan. People say it was the Alien but underwater.
Yeah.
Say motherfucker!
Yeah, man, I remember that. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I remember some of the scenes from that movie.
Great movie. Yeah, a lot of people shitted on it, man. I thought it was a great movie.
Also, there's another movie that came out roughly the same time with a similar theme was Deep Star 6.
Mm-hmm. I thought Leviathan was better. I thought it had a better cast.
Yeah, I can't argue. I mean, wasn't Deep Star 6 done by Sean S. Cunningham, if I'm right?
That I'm not sure.
I think it was. And I know that the guy that played Bob in this movie was in Deep Star 6 as well.
Yeah, hey, to hell with Ghostbusters. I could say Ernie Hudson's best role is Leviathan.
Yep.
Gone, bitch, we're still here.
Even that guy that was in Home Alone was in it too.
Daniel Stern, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes Lewis.
No, man, this is a very fucking. Oh yeah, there's Nancy Allen
beating the piss out of that guy.
I like what I see.
Ain't arguing that.
Nancy Allen. This was like what 11 years after Carrie.
Yeah, pretty much. Because this came out in '87.
She still looks great.
Yeah.
She didn't really age.
Not at all.
Chris saw the error. She actually survived the car crash and realized that, maybe I should stop being a bitch. And then moved to Detroit and became a police officer.
Yeah, and she's doing pretty good as a cop.
She's doing damn good as a cop. She beat motherfuckers' asses. We already knew she was capable of that. She used to beat up John Travolta all the time.
Oh yeah, she was slapping the shit out of him.
Yeah, she kept slapping the shit out of him. Yeah, so we already knew. So we already knew what she was capable of it.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We're in the OCP headquarters right now.
Rest in peace to Miguel Ferrier. That's his last name is.
Yeah, Miguel Ferrier. Yeah.
Rest in peace to him, man. I always liked him as an actor. I'm going to remember him in this and The Night Flyer. What I thought was a very underrated film. Yeah. And but the movie I remember him the most, and for us millennials, us 90s babies, he was the villain in Blank Check.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he was the villain in Blank Check. Okay, true 90s babies remember Blank Check. That movie was the shit.
Oh,
even though we allowed fucking 10-year-old boy kiss a grown-ass woman. But hey, you know what? Hey, it's like the 90s was a different time, man.
It was a whole different world, folks. For anyone who's not old enough to know, then yeah,
And of
OCP
course,
here, right,
oh,
OCP is definitely the embodiment of corporate greed when you look at these guys.
yes, the one at the head of the table, or the motherfucker I can never trust. That's a Crocklin from Halloween 3.
Yep.
Ever since that movie, I'll never trust this guy.
Yeah. The old man.
Yeah, I
Played
can
by.
never. Yeah. Dan O'Hurley.
Yeah, that's him.
Dan O'Hurley, yes. When was Halloween 3? It was 80. It was 82, wasn't it?
1982 or 3, I want to say. I know Halloween 2 came out in 81, so I'm pretty sure the third one came out in 83. And then, of course, you got Ronnie Cox, who was in Beverly Hills Cop 4, but people say he really
Dick Jones!
found
Dick
his villainous
Jones!
size. Yeah.
Dick Jones!
He definitely found his villainous side in this movie.
That might be one of the most. That just sounds like a villain. Dick Jones!
Dick Jones, you're a dick. Well, that's my name.
Yeah, but oh yeah, somebody just texted me. Oh yeah, it's blank check. Yeah, when we were supposed to believe that a 10-year-old kid could, hey man, hey, blank check. You know what? Blank check is one of the greatest Disney films of all time. That Preston made it look so cool to be a 10-year-old millionaire, bro. Made that shit look so sweet.
Yeah. Definitely did.
Shit.
Oh boy, here he is. That looks like a big, massive microphone.
I know.
It does. It looks like a big microphone with guns, bro. Oh, look! You got a high-tech machine, and it's being powered by a control box that looks like something out of World War II.
Oh god.
Stop motion effects.
Yeah. The one thing about stop motion is 2024. Yeah, 2024. It's like ooh.
Yeah, but I will admit this movie and RoboCop 2 had some of the best stop motion on here.
Was it better than Terminator?
Well, it comes close.
The first Terminator, by the way.
Yeah, the first Terminator, definitely. Yeah, it's up there with it. And yeah, it's 40 years since Terminator, by the way.
Yes, 40 years since Terminator. One of the greatest. And people, I remember that Bruce and the fellas would look at me like I'm crazy when I said that I prefer the first one over the second one.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the second movie, no doubt about it, is undeniably a classic. I won't take that away from it. But the first movie is where it's really going to start.
It is a great film, but I just feel the movie is just a little overrated. I'm just saying, just a little bit. Like I've seen better Arnold films. Oh shit, yeah, I remember this.
Oh shit.
You're the man.
This guy ends up being dirty laundry, man.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you see. This is why you can't. Yeah. This is why.
Oh, fucking destruction of the human body right here, folks. And he's still fucking shooting him, even though he's dead. Like.
Yeah, this is why you can't. You can't release that in the streets.
And the old man's just sitting there like, oh fuck, how much money is this going to cost me? And then somebody here says this line coming up. Call a paramedic for what? The dude's fucking dead.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
I'm very disappointed in you. I
was
better off. I was better off selling Halloween mask.
I think you got a point there.
The most annoying Halloween jingle ever created in movies.
Don't get me started. That drove me nuts.
That was the brilliant thing. That was the point. It was supposed to drive you nuts.
Well, it's mission accomplished when it came to me.
Even Tom Atkins was like, Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine me if I was on the film set? I'd have been like, dude, if I hear that playing one more time, I'm throwing the speaker out the window.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, I fully expect this to happen where we're going to have RoboCops, like literally RoboCops. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I'm sure they're working on it.
Well, we technically have robots that can move around already. Like, look at the ones they got in Japan right now. They're already ahead of us.
Oh, but aren't they always ahead of us?
Yeah, by about 10 or 15 years, tech-wise.
Yeah, always.
I mean, look at Fast and Furious 3. You had those remember those parked cars that were in those like rotary elevator things when they swap it around? I'm like, what the fuck? They really got that over there? But yeah, this movie kind of, I guess you could say, predicted a few things that some of them have come true already.
For sure.
And those, I'm sorry, but OCP funding the police, that is the shittiest body armor I've ever seen. Looks like it's made of styrofoam. But yeah,
Nancy Allen still looks good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and for anybody who doesn't know, this movie, the majority of this movie was done in Dallas, Texas.
This is true. Yeah, Dallas, Texas. Yep.
Yep. Well, here comes the shotgun gang.
Probably the greatest group of heels in a movie ever.
Yep. Kurtwood Smith here is Clarence. You burnt the fucking money. I'd be mad too.
I'll be mad too. Just like, well, shit, we did all that for nothing. And there's Ray Wise, who will be in Jeepers Creepers 2.
Yep. And he was also going to be in a remake of Nightmare City that Tom Savini was directing, but we haven't heard. Oh, and there's I forgot this dude's name, but I know he was on ER as well. All right, that was it. His name was Paul McCrane, the one that plays Emil.
Man, I so thought you were about to say Paul McCartney. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
No, absolutely not. I'm old, but I'm not that old. One of the rare times you're going to see Murphy with 2 guns. Oh, you're ahead of me.
Murphy's, if I remember, this is first day, right?
Yeah, literally his first day on the fucking job.
Oh, shit.
And the dude just got kneecapped. Ow. Classic line coming up next. You know what I'm talking about. Can you fly, Bobby?
Fly, Bobby. Love it.
I gotta fast forward a bit just to sync up. He just got tossed in the car, right?
Yeah, he just got tossed, yeah.
And they just
pulled him off.
Yeah, okay, I'm there. You're ahead this time for once. Oh, the old steel mill.
Yeah, we had a steel mill, yep.
I know this is filmed in Texas, but I'm trying to think where this was exactly. I'm gonna see where the filming locations were. Oh, funny enough, that steel mill I think was in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Might be wrong. I'm just looking at some of these locations. I know some of it was done in Pittsburgh, some of it was done in Dallas. Brownstones and the Victorian type buildings that was done in like downtown Detroit. Some of it was like the trade union places, and some of it was in Houston. Oh, here we go. This is where someone's life gets altered pretty much forever at the end of this.
Yeah, this scene. Well, I remember because I was like, this was fucked up.
Dude, like when I
Because
saw this when I was
they just don't kill him. They torture Murphy. They literally torture him.
oh, they unload every shotgun shell they had on him. Dude pissing in the wind. Now, you're going to laugh at me when I tell you this, okay? But when I was a young kid, I thought that was Eddie Murphy at first. You're going to slap me, I know. Go ahead.
You know how crazy that would have been in 1987 that Eddie Murphy as a villain? That would be wild.
That would have been fucking gnarly if they did get that happening. But yeah, when I was a kid, I honestly believed that was him at first.
Yeah, this so they start out by shooting his hand off, right?
Oh, they blow his fucking hand right off, like full on shotgun blaster it.
That was a
Man,
dick move.
Yeah, man, if only we had TV shows like that back in the day. Oh, here we go. Bang.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yep. How iconic that
Well, one
catchphrase
of
is
those
now.
iconic lines, yeah.
And Lewis is down and out.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember one of the first movies I remember seeing Peter Weller in was it was a movie called Firstborn. It was him and I remember I think it was Corey Haim's.
Oh, the one where he was that abusive dickhead. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, he was the stepfather, and
Yeah.
and then I thought he's actually like I said, people don't give Peter Weller credit as an actor. I always thought he was a solid actor.
Yeah, I know. He's also a solid film director too, because I don't know if you realized it, but he also directed and starred in a few episodes of Sons of Anarchy.
Really?
Yeah, he was one of those crooked cops, and he did a solid job playing the role, and he also did some solid directing on some of those episodes too.
Well, like I said, he was always. I always thought he just never like he's kind of like in that Kevin Bacon role with me where they just don't get the credit.
Yeah. And of course here Kurtwood Smith, who is a pretty accomplished actor in his own right. I mean, he's been in films like Fortress, Dead Poet Society, to name a few.
And he was I forgot who he was and that 70s show. He was the dad. I forgot who he was the dad of, but
yeah. He was also
I never got into that 70s show.
Yeah, he was also in 24. I think he was the judge in season 7.
Yeah, he always called his son a dumbass. Yeah.
Yep. And believe it or not, you even believe this, Kurtwood Smith is now 80 years old.
80, huh?
Yeah, and the last movie he was in, believe it or not, he was in the remake of Firestarter playing Dr. Joseph. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so
yeah. We'll give the man a hand.
Yeah, that's just... Oh!
Jesus.
Oh! And it's practical. All practical.
Yeah, shout out to Bob Patine who did the effect. Well, Rob Patine who did the effects for this. He did the effects for the Thing as well. So they got him on this. Oh man, his hand. That hand is gone.
It's all practical.
Gone. Yep, no CG back then, folks. Well, here we go. Let the shotgun blast begin. There goes his whole fucking arm. Count the shots. That must have been 20 plus. And then this
Jeez.
bit that Emil says. No shit. Yeah.
And then shoots him in the head.
Fun's over. That's a practical effect there with that cat with Murphy there.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yep.
Damn, when I first saw that, I was like, God damn.
Keep in mind, I was 6 years old when I first saw this, when I had it as a birthday present. And when I watched it, I was just like, man, that is fucked up.
You didn't think they would go that far.
I didn't think they would.
But it really sells how dangerous this crew is.
Yeah. And the thing about this crew is that they're such a close-knit crew, man. Oh, man, he is a fucking mess. Look at this. Look at that blood and everything, man.
Yeah, get him on the gurney, and I don't see why. I mean, oh yeah, because they're gonna use him to, yeah.
Well, they did say as soon as somebody volunteered. I don't know if he signed the papers for it, but you know. Oh, right. This was an actual medical team as well, from what I heard on the commentary.
I like that. Make it authentic.
Oh yeah, definite. I mean, like this movie was pretty much ahead of its time, like you were saying earlier, and you can clearly see why with some of the stuff they were showing in this.
Is Oh yeah, so it's gonna be later in the movie, but one of my favorite scenes in the film when he goes back to his house and all his memories start to come back.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, on the video game, they really deep dive into that stuff, like more than they ever did before.
I mean, it's actually kind of depressing when you think about it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how would you feel? You've been shot to fucking shit. You wake up and now you're a cyborg. How would you feel?
That would suck. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I mean, think about it. Everything you were and everything you are, you ain't that no more. The only thing that remains about you is your face and your memories, and that's about it.
Which he ultimately gains by the end of the film. Like, he gains his humanity back.
Yeah. That's a big-ass needle. Well, they're going to shock him one more time, and then that's it. You're ahead of me. What the fuck is with these fucking...
Yeah, where they just pronounced him dead.
Yep. Okay, I've just synced it. There's the screen.
Yep, the screen. Yep. Got the hand. Yeah.
Imagine this, your eyes are a TV screen. Yep, he's starting to roll. And you get annoyed, like, shit. Oh, LED. That's the targeting system. I am literally like about 2 seconds behind you, but it's all right.
Yeah, man, that's a good question. Like, how if I turned into a RoboCop? I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'd be pretty pissed off. I'd be like, why am I like this? What the hell happened to me? That's another thing as well. You notice on this one, they completely took away any human part they had of him left, except for his face. And on that remake which sucked, they had a human hand. I'm like, what's up with that? 400 foot-pounds. Damn.
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
Oh yeah, and if you get punched in the face, well, we know how that goes. Yes, he will be.
Man, that's a good. I mean, I'm thinking about that where I'm turned into a cyborg. Oh shit!
Imagine it, dude. Your identity, everything that you know about yourself is gone. Forget what you used to know.
That that's and probably can't eat no more. Hey, can never have sex with a woman anymore. It's like, man,
And think about this. You don't have to worry about dying unless they destroy your CPU. You can practically live forever now.
He's now being presented to the company.
Yep.
I like that how you see it on the TV.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then here they come with all the cars
We
and the trucks.
get like this little glimpse of them.
Yeah, you catch that little glimpse. I remember when I was like, I was thinking, yo, is that him?
It's a cool design.
Oh yeah, definite. And of course the footsteps every time he walks, which is coming up in just a second.
I remember they said that Peter Weller, he would damn near like lose like I think they said he would lose like 3 pounds every day because that damn suit was so hot and so heavy.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like they eventually had to put an air conditioner in eventually, but that suit was so hot and heavy, like Peter Weller was sweating profusely like every day of shooting.
Yeah. And that's why when you saw the second movie, they kind of fabricated it now to be a bit more lightweight. That footsteps, man.
I know, right?
It's like, man, how do you adjust to this?
I'll be like them. I would want to see this too. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I'll be like sitting there thinking, yo, what the hell are we bringing in here? That's just a light on a plastic board, dude. I can see the light bulb in there. Come on now. Oh, and this is all you get to eat, by the way. Baby food. Which looks like diarrhea, but, that's another topic for a different day.
It's like, shit.
Yeah, it does. And he's eating it. I don't give a shit if it tastes like baby food. I'm not eating shit. Forget it. Oh, man. That's just put me off eating my Pringles now.
Baby food ain't that bad, Paul. Relax.
Yeah, but you get the idea.
I what I fed my younger son, I try a little bit of baby food. It ain't that bad.
Oh, dude, no way. I can't do it. I tried it once before when I was that age.
It's just mashed up carrots and potatoes, bro.
Ah.
Well, wait. I didn't say mashed potato. I mean, man, James, you got time to go to bed, bro.
I get it.
And like I said, what I love about Peter Weller, like, especially towards the end of the film, like his facial expressions, like underneath the mask, is so good, so underrated.
Yeah, like right now he is like stoic as fuck right now.
Well, he's stoic now, yeah.
But when we get to it later on, you see
sexual assault.
You can't do that now.
Oh, you definitely couldn't do that now. Just grab a woman and kiss her.
Yeah.
And my God, I got to go.
And this gun that RoboCop's got, I'm trying to think what it is.
It's a badass gun. It
looks like a modified automatic machine pistol with a Desert Eagle shaping on it. And that gunfire noise is iconic.
Listen, I don't know about you, man, but if I had a motherfucker like that on my team, shit, it'll just make my day easier.
Well, yeah, the other team is not winning this. That gunfire is iconic.
Yeah, look at the yo.
Well, it's got what, 50 caliber rounds in it? Fucking hell. And you know what? Something else too. I don't know if you knew this, but you know when he was shooting the target, it was exactly how he got shot.
I did notice that. Yeah, you're right.
And then that little subtle spin there.
That
You still there, dude? Your mic just fucking nuked for a minute. I think James's mic just cut. But yeah, he's just got the keys to the car. He is about to start his daily routine. I'm surprised that car is able to hold his weight.
RoboCop's a violent motherfucker.
Oh, no kidding.
I was just like, yo, like, yeah, you're doing your job. You violent as shit. And
Yep.
oh,
and there's
that iconic theme. That iconic theme song.
I love it.
Oh, classic. Oh, great theme.
Shout out to the musician Basil, who
And Peter Well looks so badass driving, bro.
Yeah, definite. I've seen that guy before. Where have I seen him before? I think he was I could be wrong, but I think he was that biker dude on Raising Arizona. I might be wrong though.
Give me your money and all of it. Don't fuck with me. Now move.
Oh, I'm ahead this time.
Didn't he shoot this guy's balls off? Or is that the other one?
Oh, that's next. That's coming up next. Not right now. I'm just pausing.
Put the money in the bag.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah,
And here comes RoboCop.
Oh, he looks so fucking cool.
Oh, no kidding. I don't think that gun's gonna do it, mate. Not the Jack Daniels. Well, like I said, clothesline. He's out.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
He probably killed that man, bro.
Oh, he's probably gonna be checking into the morgue. 3rd Street, National Avenue, 415 in progress. Here's the one you were talking about, James. And the knife that this dude has.
Look, man, I can make a dirty joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I can make such a dirty, I
could, but I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, you want to go to the island? Yeah, there you go. Yo, man, when that list, bro. Yo, 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lot of celebrity, man. A lot of your favorite celebrities, man. You're gonna be disappointed. Just wait.
I actually had a look at that list. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let the woman go. You're under arrest.
Oh, here we go.
This was crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I cringed even as a kid when I saw this.
Ooh!
Here it comes! Here it comes! Oh, dude, the tip's gone. The tip is gone. It's gone.
It's completely gone. Your move, creep.
And on the video game, right? I'm not joking when I say this. If you shoot someone in the dick in the targeting system, you get a trophy for it.
Hilarious.
And the trophy name is called Mind If I Zip This Up?
I will notify a rape crisis center.
That's the Los Angeles Bridge. Fucking Terminator right there.
Yes, that's exactly the Los Angeles Bridge. I know that bridge from anywhere.
Same here.
Dude, he just looks so badass driving the car, man. That's so cool.
Dude, he's already like couple hours on the job, and he's already wrecked shop.
Oh yes, a couple minutes on the job, and he committed one for sure homicide, one mutilation. It's like, I was like, yo, RoboCop, I'm like, yo, yo, we just want to arrest these dudes, man, like.
No, he's in like Punisher mode right now.
Straight up Punisher mode.
Yeah, hey, the SWAT guy's trying to talk about shit, and everybody wants to talk about him. He's like, "What the fuck? This is my news time."
Send this motherfucker to Chicago, bro, Detroit, bro. Like things will change real quick.
Send him to London.
That too, like, yo, they would think twice when they go outside, bro.
Yeah, right, exactly. Keep him.
Wait. RoboCop out here in these streets? Nah, I'm good.
I'll be like, well, guess I'm going home for the day. See you later.
Nah, look. I actually like my penis, so.
Yeah, I like my head exactly where it is. Thanks. Oh boy.
Just crazy. You RoboCop, he shot dude's dick off, bro.
Yeah, and the worst part about it, if you got a big enough 4K TV, you see the whole detail, and it's just like, I ain't cringed like that since Terrifier 2.
Stereotypical white man going crazy because he lost his job. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost an election. Yeah.
What about cruise control? Does it come with cruise control? Hey, no problem.
Oh, that speaker system.
Don't jerk me off! The people jerk me off! You want to see?
Yeah, we want to see. Let's have a look. Oh, here he comes with Predator vision. Funny that.
Did Predator come out in the same year, 87?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's about 2 or 3 months apart from each other.
Oh my God, bro! Can you imagine that RoboCop and Predator coming? Oh my God!
Oh, and here comes another murder.
Oh yeah, that's a murder. That is a murder, bro. He straight up murdered that man, bro.
Mike Tysoned him out the fucking window. Holy shit. Yeah, I was just checking the release dates. Here we go. RoboCop came out in July 17th, 1987. And Predator came out June 12th, 1987. So this came out a month after Predator. Think about that.
That is crazy. Imagine living in a world where Predator and RoboCop is out at the same time, bro. Shit.
That'd be wild. You know what? I always wanted this board game. It's kind of like a nuclear version of Battleships.
If I remember correctly, that Paul Verhoeven took like this whole satirical news style. It took one of the for Starship Troopers.
Yeah, because
the Starship had the same thing.
Yeah, because the guy who wrote the screenplay for RoboCop is actually the same guy who wrote Starship Troopers.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
And originally, finding the director was difficult because Paul originally wasn't going to do it, but it was his wife that convinced him to do this.
Yeah, didn't he? And doesn't Dick Jones like don't he like start hating?
Yeah, because he just lost his vice president position.
Yeah, because the fucking Terminator like it was his idea and it flopped. And yeah.
Yeah. So now he's like fucking stewing.
He's hating. I hate too. I would hate too.
He's hating and he's taking a mean shit at the same time.
He's got this killer rep. It's a smoke screen.
Dude, I'd be careful what you say. He's like literally there, just finished taking a shit.
Oh yeah, well, we accidentally talk shit about Vince McMahon. He's in the bathroom.
Yeah, and you're talking shit, and all of a sudden you turn around and he's right fucking there, and you're just like,
I
oh.
hold you up. I hold you up. I'd be terrified. Like, if I call myself talking, saying some shit about Vince McMahon,
Oh boy.
I'll be like, shit.
Yep. This is not a good scene for him right now.
You got a problem with me?
I mean, think about it. He's getting ready to start talking shit to him right now.
He almost fought Kurt Angle.
That he did.
Because Kurt Angle, you heard the story about Kurt Angle high on perks, accidentally called Vince McMahon, saying that when he sees him, he's gonna beat the shit out of him. And Kurt said he didn't remember. He didn't remember saying this. And Vince, he went to have a meeting with Vince, and then they said, Vince, he took out his phone, played the recordings, and he stood up to Kurt and said, "You want me here? Hey, let's go. Let's go right now. You want to do it? Let's do it."
And I bet Kurt was sitting there thinking, "Oh shit, did I really do that?"
But think about this: Vince McMahon at 50 years old is challenging an Olympic gold medalist, bro. That's like Vince. Like, I gotta give Vince credit, man. Like, he was not. He may be a lot of things, but a punk. He wasn't one of. He was not that.
I mean, no, like if you're gonna say shit to him, you're gonna say it to his face.
At least he respects you for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Vince actually kind of respect the people that kind of like challenged him.
I don't know if I could. Could you?
No, the gay innuendos there.
Yep. It's crazy because this guy here ended up playing Cohagen in Total Recall as well.
He did.
And like I said, a lot of people say this is where he really found his villainous side in this movie, and he ended up being cast as villains for a while after this. Oh, here we go.
See you at the party, Richter.
Yeah. We need to watch that at some point.
What the fuck did I do wrong? I don't know anything about Mars.
You blabbed, Quaid! You blabbed about Mars!
You blew my cover.
Oh, Arnold went fucking mad in that film. I think that was a mad.
Arnold mad is such a sight to behold, bro. It's funny as hell.
I mean, that bit when Michael Ironside punches him in the face and the way he looked right at him afterwards, and I'm just like, oh man, he is gonna fuck you up.
That was great, and I've never seen Arnold look like that, bro.
I haven't seen it since.
You're right, not since. You're right. He's having a nightmare.
I was saying, I think the closest I've seen him looking like that would be Sabotage. And you can see clowns on the screen. I like that little effect they put there.
Yeah, we see how he's reacting, like Peter Wolf reacting, like with just his mouth and his lower mouth. It's he's doing great acting even when half his face is covered.
Yeah, and then when that gunshot happened, it was like it's almost like he knew who he was at this point. I mean, even the physical movements as well. Like,
oh, the theme, God, the score is so great, man.
You know, I actually have the soundtrack on my Walkman. No joke.
It's a great fucking score, man. It's iconic.
It's genius. It truly is. I mean, this RoboCop theme, call me crazy, I'll say it, it's up there with Terminator's theme. It's on the same level.
I don't think anybody would be mad at you for that.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to help him remember. Look at that, just stoic as hell.
Damn, Nancy Loomis was a not Nancy Loomis. Nancy Allen was a dime.
Dude, she sure was.
She still looks great. 70 years old. She still looks great.
Yeah, I mean, like she's 73. She's just recently got back into acting again 10 years ago because she took a bit of a hiatus for a little while because she's part of that. She runs that cancer charity thing now, don't she? in the box booth down there, and they still haven't fixed that parking ramp. In trouble for what? Yep, he did have a dream.
Yeah, had a full-on nightmare.
Yeah, full on. To the point where you can see it on his TV screens.
Yeah, Miguel. Yeah. Miguel always played a great asshole.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I mean,
he
played
was
some
always
pretty good
to
roles.
play an asshole. Like he was so good at it.
Yeah, he sure was. I mean, the last film I saw him in was Traffic. That was the last one I saw him in.
He was an asshole in that.
Yep. And I think he was in Iron Man 3 as well, but I think it was one of those blink you miss it scenes. Oh, here we go. Here's Emil. Nice bike, by the way.
It's a great bike.
I mean, even for the 80s, this was a pretty cool bike. I think that might be a Kawasaki. Yep, college homework. I know that feeling all too well. I used to do it.
The fuck is that?
What he's got there?
Yeah. What kind of work is he working on?
I think that might have been some kind of maths thing. Dude, that cash register. But yeah, I mean that might have been one of them maths ones.
Mm.
Yeah, that's definitely a Kawasaki bike. I can tell by the design. Old 80s model. I think it might have been the Samurai one.
They're about to get the thumbnail. That's a
Yeah.
that's a badass shot of him walking out the fire, man. And I think that's a real explosion too.
Yeah, it was. They actually did blow this place up, and that stunt guy really did get engulfed in that explosion. He took it full on.
Man. Oh yeah, back in the day when you could just blow shit up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what action movies actually did. They actually blew shit up.
Yeah. It's hard to believe this guy ended up being in ER like 10 years after this.
Hilarious.
And he was a pretty good asshole in that one too. Oh, as soon as you said that, he's like,
remember some.
yeah, he's like, wait, we killed you.
So look at Peter. Look at Peter's reaction right there. Like,
yeah, he's like thinking, wait, what? What are you talking about? See what I mean? He's like, what do you mean you killed me? He's playing it back. Seriously, can you imagine yourself going through this?
Yeah, I'll just be like, I was. Yeah, he's slowly starting to regain his humanity. Yep, he snaps back out of it.
See what I mean? He took a full-on explosion. That stunt guy did. Fucking
hell! That's a badass shot. There it is, right there.
There it is.
That's a badass shot.
And I'll tell you what, this stunt guy, I hope he didn't get badly hurt doing this. Shit. That was a mean crash.
Oh, bro, that shot him in the fires.
I know.
It's so fucking cool.
See, he's trying to figure out who he is. He doesn't quite remember yet. The police database.
Yeah, like that is crazy, yo. I miss those days in action films, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's people make fun of Michael Bay, man, but you know what? That shit was fun when Michael Bay would do movies, bro. Yeah, let's just blow everything up. Why not?
Yeah, that's why I enjoy Michael Bay movies. Oh, and you just flipped him off with a knife. He's like, "Fuck you." But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like when it comes to Michael Bay movies, you know exactly what you're going to get when it comes to those kind of films. And that's why I enjoy watching them. But when you talk about shit blowing up, I mean, remember that building on Lethal Weapon 3, Demolition Man, the gas station on Lethal Weapon 4? I mean, they blew the crap out of those places.
Yep.
You can't do that now. Emil Antonovsky. Known accomplices. Leon Nash.
The guys won't kill Jeepers Creepers.
Joe Cox. Steve Min. And Clarence J. Bodiger. Wait until you see his rap sheet. Read this lot. Grand theft, narc, assault, rape, suspicion. Damn. This guy's done it all.
Oh yeah. My model citizen. Yeah. Salt of the earth right here.
This dude was Cyrus the Virus before Cyrus the Virus was around. Oh, here we go. Alex J. Murphy. 540.
He's about to go to his house, right?
Yeah, this is it. But first of all, the computer's letting him know. Oh, by the way, mate, you're dead. Primorse Lane.
Bro, this scene is so. This scene is
heartbreaking.
It's great. It's great, but it's depressing. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
This was my life.
This was his home. Now it's just a husk.
And Paul and when just Peter Weller's face, his reaction, like just watch Peter Weller's face when he's like storming out of the house and he punches the TV. It's so good. Like I said, Peter Weller does not get his due. Like this whole scene, he's great.
Yeah, this whole scene alone is what you can shows his acting chops right here as this character. This is the scene.
He doesn't say a word.
Not one. Look, see his face there?
Just seeing his son.
Who he'll never see again. That's gotta hurt the most.
Yeah. Murphy actually had a pretty dope house. Shit.
Yeah, he had a swimming pool there and everything.
On a cop salary? Damn.
Man, I'd love to have a house like this. Maybe one day I will.
It's all starting to come back on him now.
Yeah. Burnt photo. Halloween. Nothing wrong with dressing up as a little devil. Can't go wrong there.
And this is rough.
I don't know why he had to do that.
Oh, I love that when he squeezes the picture. Love that. You notice how he's starting to pick up the pace in his walk?
Yeah. See his face as well. You can see it. He's like, it's all coming back to him. He's like, what is going on? What happened, man?
Just look at his face. Look at damn, his wife was fine. His face when he walks out. Just look at his face. It's so good.
This. He is right now.
Just look at his face.
Look at that. He's like,
he's pissed. He's pissed. And he punches the.
Fuck.
Great, love it. Good. That was a great performance by Peter Weller. Great performance.
Oh yeah, that right there was a standout scene. We're in he's in arrest mode, so he's looking out for Nash.
Imagine seeing that in a nightclub. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here now. Like,
I'd be like sticking around thinking, oh, where's my phone? I gotta film this. Uh-oh. Nice catch.
Motherfucker, I ain't the creeper.
Nah, that's not gonna work, mate. You'll break your foot.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, in about 20 years from now, your fucking son will get snatched up.
Yeah. Oh, somebody pull on my hair like, yeah, I'm killing somebody if that was my hair. Yep. 80s business people. They would be,
yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
This is the 80s right here, folks.
Yeah, cocaine, women. Yeah. This is what I'm talking. This is the 80s in a nutshell, right there.
Yep. And if somebody was watching this, some person today watching this, they'd probably be like, "We can't be doing this on a film." Hey, this is the 80s. This is how we did it back then, guys.
Yeah, this is Vince McMahon's post WrestleMania party right here.
Yeah. Put a bit of cocaine on the boobies. That'll give me some incentive to go for it. Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah. What do you think all the businessmen in the 80s were doing, bro? This was their life back then.
Yuppies, man. This is what it was.
Oh, one of the greatest lines ever. Bitches leave.
Yeah.
That's a great line. Bitches leave.
Bitches leave. Here it comes. Ooh.
Bitches leave.
That's such a great line. Bitches leave.
Yeah. That's a hideous looking tie, man.
Yep, as long as he's working. He's working for Dick Jones.
Yep. Well, you're not going to be walking again anytime soon.
Dick Jones was a hating ass motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. DVD before DVDs.
I guess you're on your knees about now, begging for your life. You don't feel so cocky now, do you, Barbara's
Man, Dick Jones is he is hating like fuck on this one right now. Oh, that's not a nice looking grenade. Those type of grenades can blow a house wide open. That's one of those high X ones. And what's up, Philip, in the chat? Good to see you on here. And here comes another famous line. You know how this goes. 5 seconds. I see on the countdown. Oh boy.
Yeah, that is one. Hey, you definitely thought it's a real explosion.
Yep.
Yo, imagine that, man. You snort. You're on top of the world, snort cocaine. Got bitches, and then all of a sudden that happens. That's crazy.
Yeah, all of a sudden Vince comes in and cashes you out.
Vince.
Well, that's who it is, man.
Yeah, motherfucker, cashing you out.
Yeah, cash that motherfucker out. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of cash right there.
I love this man. I love this. Yo, Frankie Bullis cocksucker's head off.
This bit here, right? He's giving Clarence money, right? And when he tries to give this guy money, he's like, nah, fuck the money. He just smacks it aside.
You'll be shit starving for a year. Frankie Bullis cocksucker's head off.
Yeah.
The way he said it almost made me laugh, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, guns.
I got the sales market here. I got the muscle to shove this factory up your stupid wop ass that you'll be shit snow for years.
Freaking those cocksuckers head off.
Guns. Come on, Sal. Tigers are playing tonight. Never miss a game.
I never miss a game.
We're ahead of ourselves here, folks, but it's a good line.
So, your stupid wop ass that you shit snow for years.
I swear that line, just the way he delivers that line always cracks me up, man.
Yeah, he's still like, Frankie, blow this cocksucker's out of.
Oh God, gotta love
Knock,
the
knock.
80s,
Who's
man.
there?
Well, I think Peter Willis said. I think he said that this scene was his favorite scene, the film.
It's not hard to see why. I
mean,
this
I
guy.
think he said that he was listening to some song while like at this point he had a headset on while he was filming this scene.
I think it was a metal song.
It was a metal song, yeah, but can't think of the exact song. But he said during this scene, he said he was listening to a metal song.
But yeah, I think it was a metal song. I think it was it might have been Master of Puppets by Metallica.
Yeah, but Peter Weller was on record saying this scene was his favorite scene.
It's my favorite scene too because we just see people getting wrecked.
And he finally gets his hands on Boddicker.
Yeah, he sure does.
He looks so cool, man.
And those squibs are pretty damn good too.
Yeah, blood squibs. Oh, blood squibs. Yeah, not this CGI bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, he's just taking shots and not missing a single one.
Like, you're not gonna kill this motherfucker.
You need a rocket launcher.
Oh, that theme. The theme playing. Oh, so badass.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. The theme is just perfect.
Oh, that pose, that classic pose.
Yep. Well, he's down.
I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Oh my God! I wanted him to kill this motherfucker so bad, man.
We all did after what he did to him. I mean, for starters, he spits blood in his face, and then maybe a bunch of snot too.
You are under arrest.
Kind of like this. Ooh.
He just throws him the window.
Yeah. I like this bit when he gets thrown. He's like, wait for it.
Dick Jones!
Oh, man.
I work for Dick Jones! Dick Jones!
Yeah, I work for Vince.
I work for McMahon! Vince McMahon! Oh, God, it's so... He's pleading for his life. I love it.
Yeah, he was talking a big game, and now he ain't now.
God, if he wants to, he could crush his throat right here if he wanted to.
He could have. Maybe he should have. He was about
Look
to.
Look at his face! You see Peter's face right there?
Yeah, I saw it. And then his prime directives tell him, no, can't do it.
He wanted to do it. He wanted to do it.
Yeah, but his directives won't let him.
Bro, when I saw this, I was like, fuck! No! Kill this motherfucker!
Yeah, think about that too, right? You want to kill this guy so bad, but your system won't let you. You be itching to kill this guy.
The union thinks you should know there was a strike vote last night. We lost 5 guys last week. Creamed out
Oh, don't get me started on strikes, man. We already got train stations going on strike this month.
Yeah, Nancy Allen's sexy ass popping her gum. I like that.
Can't go wrong with that.
What's the charge?
Yeah, give me my fucking phone call.
He's a cop killer. Good body count song, by the way. Oh, really?
Just give me my fucking phone call.
He's such a great heel. He's a great heel.
Yeah.
He's
OCP
such a
building
great
it.
heel.
I understand. Look, the lawyers will have you out for 24 hours. Just don't say anything else.
I mean, like, as far as the casting goes in this movie, the casting was perfect.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single weak link in this. Not one.
I'm trying to think. Is there one?
Not that I recall. In terms of the core actors. But if there is one weak link, who would it be?
Trying to think. I don't think there is one. I think every role here is properly motivated.
Oh, that music score.
Great shot.
Yep. You could tell that's a screen backdrop in the window. First person camera view. Halloween kind of pioneered that. He's just waiting. He's just like, yeah, come on in.
Oh God, so good.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see it.
Now, I remember when I saw this bit coming up when I was a kid. We'll get to it when I get to it, but I thought, okay, we're going to arrest this guy. This seems a little too easy. And then you got that penal code violation thing showing up, which I didn't know at the time. And then when I was a kid, I was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, what was going through your head during this part?
Oh yeah, I was wondering, yo, what's wrong with him?
And then you see the word Directive 4. Oh, man. Oh, you devious bastard, you.
God, Peter's acting, bro, so good.
Absolutely. But you see, like, his free will here is definitely gone at this point. Because of what he tried to do. Oh boy, here he comes again.
Oh God.
The killer microphone.
Oh God. Yeah. Stop motion didn't age well.
Now you can tell. See the way it's kind of moving here?
Yeah, it's did not age well.
Ooh. Well, at least he survived these gunshots, unlike the last guy.
Yeah, this would be a fucked up. This would be a fucked up mission on a RoboCop game.
Oh yeah, you got to fight him twice in the game.
I figured.
And guess who else you fight in the game?
I bet he's a pain in the ass in the game, ain't he?
Oh, he is. But you know what's the worst one in the game?
What's that?
You got to fight RoboCop 2. The cyborg.
Like RoboCop. Like RoboCop versus RoboCop?
No, the cyborg in the second movie.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna say whose brain is in there this time. That's for you to find out when you get there.
What is it, Boddickers?
I'm not saying anything.
Dick Jones? Like,
Bro, I'm not saying shit, but I will say this. One of the characters that you come across does have a connection to the original villain crew on this, but I'm not going to say who. You just need to find out. The only thing I will say about the villain that you come across, he's the brother of one of them.
Oh, of course.
But I'm not going to say who.
That's all. It's always the brother.
Yep. Well, here's one thing that Ed 209 can't do. Go downstairs.
Go downstairs.
And he is squealing. I'm sorry, but this is so funny.
They look like a pissed off kid.
Yeah. I never thought I'd see an angry microphone. Oh, this sucks right here. No doubt the SWAT team got paid for this.
He's surrounded.
Oh, yeah, he's surrounded, all right.
We have orders to destroy it. I'll see you
God,
oh shit!
damn it.
I was gonna make a racial joke, but I ain't gonna say it.
Maybe not here. Damn, they are unloading on him. Hey, you know his arm is compromised at this point.
He's been here before. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, fair point, but
yeah, this is another day for RoboCop.
pretty much. I mean, he did get stripped apart in the second one. I mean, after all. Oh, shot his calf out. And again, that music score.
So good. And you rooting for RoboCop.
I feel bad for him at this point.
Like, get out.
Got to bail, dude. Ooh. Must have jumped about at least 2 floors there. Yeah, he's damaged. He's leaking oil and everything right now. And you could see his that bit as well. We kind of missed it, but when Ed 209 was ready to go in for the kill, you could see Murphy's eye through that visor.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. She's gone rogue.
Yep. Now for a commercial break.
And I love that. Like, we just went through a very intense moment, and then these commercial breaks to kind of just lift your spirit back up again.
Yeah. 6,000 sucks.
Hilarious.
Top story, Santa Barbara. 10,000 acres of wooded residential land.
I think these two used. Yeah, go on.
That is it's just genius how they do it. Like, it's literally like a commercial break right now.
Yeah, pretty much. I think these guys were actually news reporters as well. And I think this guy's not around anymore. He was also in Blue Thunder, if I'm right. He was the news reporter on that.
Police union representatives and OCP continue negotiations today in hopes of averting a citywide strike by police. Scheduled to begin tomorrow.
Oh, geez. Imagine if the cops did go on strike.
They're still on duty. But what about tomorrow?
Well, the whole defund the whole police thing they tried to do, and yeah.
Peter Whitley, homeowner. Unemployed person. That guy's tripping balls on something you could tell.
God, it's such a great film.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a blast from the past right here, but it's fun. And I'm sorry, but that suit is so 80s.
It's a very 80s suit.
Yeah.
He's expecting you, Mr. Bond.
She completely no-sold him there.
He's such a dick. I love it.
I know.
Hey, boy.
Dicky boy.
That thing's still alive. I know what you're talking about. The police officer, the one you steal their guns. Take a look at my face.
You know, this movie's also been going at a pretty good pace. We only got like what, 30 minutes left.
Every word you said.
Yeah, and it's just so much characterization that we went through, and the fast pace is really impressive.
But it keeps you engaged, and a lot of films seem to not do that when they run at that speed. I mean, this is like a 90-minute film, something like that. No, 102 minutes, but still.
The Delta City begins construction in 2 months. That's 2 million workers living in trailers. That means drugs, gambling, prostitution. Virgin territory for the man who knows how to open up new markets. What? You control it all. Clarence. Well, I guess we're going to be friends after all. Richard.
These two work so good together.
Destroy. Gonna need some major firepower.
It's gotta be guns. These motherfuckers get us crazy.
Oh yeah, the Cobra cannons.
It is crazy.
State of the art, bang bang. Oh, we're
back to
in-
the old film mill. And I love it. I love how it comes full circle too.
Oh, and trust me, you'll get to revisit some familiar places in the game again, I can assure you. Including this place.
And Nancy Allen still she still got a nice ass.
And some cleavage.
Hey, she had it in Carrie, like she still got it now. It's just maybe it's a little bit more thicker, but hey, looks good on her.
Yep. I'm surprised those spotlights are still working in that warehouse.
I guess we're on strike. I wasn't sure what you needed. I sort of bad things.
Well, he's trying to fix his leg.
You done? You asked for this?
Oh, a power drill.
I brought you some food.
Oh, thank you. I'm not hungry.
I wouldn't be hungry either.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, but he takes his mask off. Yep, first time seeing about the mask.
Oh, yeah. I had goosebumps when I saw this happening. Like, when you see what he looks like underneath, then you realize, man, they really did take pretty much almost everything away from him.
It's heartbreaking.
I mean, look at this. And even the noises when you hear that. Listen. You hear all that?
Yeah.
Even his ears look like phone pieces. He's seeing this, what he looks like now for the very first time since his death. With that bullet scar.
And it's symbolic too. Like he now wants to take the mask off. He's like back to being Murphy again.
Exactly. Looking at the anatomy of RoboCop, it's like all they did is just put the skin of his face over a cyborg head. When you think about it, because if you look at the outline, because you see that bit where the bullet hole is, it's like a metal piece underneath it.
Yeah.
That sucks. You can feel them, but he can't remember what they look like or anything. What he said.
Yeah, like I said, man, Peter Well is so underrated. So underrated.
Yeah.
But you
This guy-
you legit felt terrible for him right there.
Yeah. This guy should have been handed his flowers a long time ago.
He should have, man. He's like, I always say this. I said this here, and I'll say this in Screamers. So underrated.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah, but
man, what
now-
a waste of Jack Daniels.
And now it's open season because police are on strike. It's open
Yeah,
season now.
Yep, cops are on strike, so everything is fair game.
Yeah, so pretty much damn near like the Purge.
Yep. Another series that I enjoy watching.
Yeah, outside of the first one. Yeah, the first one. The second one was what I wanted the first one to be.
Oh, dude, the second one was fucking awesome, dude. I mean, I liked the first one, but part 2 was everything I wanted it to be.
No, fuck that. If you're gonna call it the Purge, I want to see a Purge, not a goddamn home invasion movie.
No. Like I said, part 2 was everything I wanted it to be, you know?
Oh, that's right. Clarence is hating ass, blows up his car.
Oh, I can imagine you if he did that to your car.
Oh, a new toy. Can I play?
Watch this. The
He
size of
blows
that
up his
gun.
car. What a dick.
Oh, fuck off, Clarence. Why? Why, dude?
Another iconic line. I like it.
Let's do it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I like
it. Oh, and you just dropped the F word on him there.
Can't say that no more.
No, you can't.
Oh, it's like when you and your homies, like, you know, got the new super soaker water guns.
This is the kind of shit we would probably do.
You know what's crazy? Like, you hate these motherfuckers, but they're kind of likable. Like,
They're very likable, even though they're assholes.
he almost blew up Clarence there.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? What's up, guys?
Man, I would have been like, hey, watch, yo, goddamn.
Oh, you dropped it again.
Got it again. Oh my god, yeah, this would not make 2023 protocol.
No, it definitely wouldn't.
Like, oh my god, it's problematic. It's like that's what. Oh, come on, that's what we used to say. That's what the fellas used to say around each other.
Yeah, like, come on, guys.
Go on, eat the baby food. Eat the baby food. Eat it. Come on, now, ain't that bad.
No,
Ain't
don't.
that bad,
Throw it over the fucking ledge. Throw it over the goddamn. I don't give a shit. Throw it over the ledge. Give me a bag of nachos. I'll take some of that, even if it doesn't work for my immune system.
That's not fair.
I don't
That's
care.
not fair.
I don't care. I'll eat anything but that shit.
Yeah,
Please do me a favor.
Then you become a father, man. You're gonna be terrible, man. You're not eating baby food.
No, he'll be eating baby food, but there's no way I'm trying it. Hell no, I couldn't.
That'd be some fucked up shit, bro. I'm trying to sleep. You start shooting.
Oh, that'll wake you up, yeah.
Yeah, you're that close. If I wouldn't mind Nancy Allen touching me, so.
Yeah, I mean that's not a gun, dude. That's a bloody hand cannon.
Hey Murphy, look, I know how you feel. When I was in high school, I know how you feel, Murphy. I used to bully this girl in high school, and let's say it didn't end too well.
No, it definitely did not.
Well, here they come.
Yeah, here they are.
And I love how it takes place right at the same steel mill. Like I said, it's full circle.
Back where we began.
The wrecking crew is here. Where is that battalion? Shut up!
Nothing fancy. Just kill him. I can actually see the cable stuff inside under his arm. I never spotted that before.
Yeah, it looks really like no for 20. Yeah, still looks great. Still a good looking movie.
Yeah, like 37 years on. I'll tell you though, these guns are.
Yeah. Murphy gets hit with that. Yeah, it's game over.
And before you pop the question,
you're looking for me.
And before you pop the question, dude, yes, you get to use the gun on the game. You get to fire those bad boys. Looking for me.
Looking for me.
Bang.
Got him.
He's
get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
He's not concerned, is he? He's like, yeah.
He's just casually walking away. I love it.
Oh, see, look on his face then.
He looks pissed.
I don't blame him.
Dude, I just love when a dude's about to run that barrel of toxic waste, and then you can just see her just casually walking away. Makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck you.
He's just so casual with it.
Yeah. But yeah, folks, remember what I said? What happens if you don't press play? Case in point.
Here it comes. He shoots it. He just walks away.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we got to talk about this scene coming up, man.
Oh, great makeup effect.
When I first saw this, I was like, oh my God. And you could tell how he was freaked the way he looks at his hands and he realizes, like,
that would suck.
Oh, I know he's a bad guy, but this dude got it the worst. He's not even the bad guy.
Fuck him.
Yeah, but fucking hell, man. That's the
fuck him. Fuck him.
But it's a shitty way to go.
It.
I know he does, but that's a shitty way to go. I wouldn't wish that shit. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Come on, Nancy. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah. Get him. There you go.
Oh, and this bit with Ray Wise coming up. He didn't even see this happening. This was his first time seeing them in makeup.
Really?
Yeah. So that's like a legit, genuine reaction. He never saw him until that moment.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That howling, dude. And you notice each time you see him, he looks more worse. I mean, look at him here. He's even more worse. His hair is gone now, and then, well, the blood was more toxic than blood there, if you noticed. And, oh, there we go.
Damn.
Rough landing there.
That is a pretty shitty way to go. I can hold you up, man.
Oh, he definitely lost an eye because you notice his glasses are busted.
Shit!
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and the look on Peter Weller's face.
Oh, man. You know what he's thinking.
You just look at the look on his face, man.
He's like, fuck the prime directors. I'm here to kill you.
Look at his eyes, bro. It's like, I'm not arresting you anymore.
Nope. Not this time. Not this time, dude. Yeah, he is taking it kind of personal because you did kill him. You're the reason he's like this.
He's scared.
Yep. Don't mess around. Don't get cute. Oh, this. Imagine this. Ooh.
Fuck.
That landed right on him. Ooh. Ooh.
Fuck, there you go. Even Nancy Allen got a badass moment. Love it.
Yeah, she's like, fuck you. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, boy.
To hear his scream.
Yeah. He felt that.
Yeah, he actually felt that, yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, do I see a film crew? Did you see a film crew go on that behind that red car?
Yeah. We're just going to ignore that.
Me and my big TV. I thought he got tongue-tied then for a second. I was like, what the fuck's going on with me? Fix you.
If I remember correctly, didn't her character die in RoboCop 2?
No, she died in the third one. She didn't have a whole lot to do in part 2, apparently.
What a waste.
Yeah, and plus it was written by the story was actually written by the guy who did Sin City, and there was a lot of stuff taken out of the story. Which, from what I understand, they're going to be using Frank Miller's story for the Amazon Prime movie TV show I think they're doing next, which is on the cards. And there goes the big microphone. I mean, this is funny too, with the nice little legs still trying to walk around. And then the little death twitch. It had the little fan spinning and everything. And then the death twitch with the toe. That's so damn funny.
I remember when Dick dies and the stop motion of his death was like, oh my god, he looked like a video game character.
I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, yo.
Oh boy.
So what is this? What is this? I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't sell the Silver Shamrock mask.
I didn't sell the stock market for it.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know what Silver Shamrock is. Never heard of it.
It was Vince that did it.
It was Vince. Yeah. Vince took Stonehenge, not me.
Speaking of Vince. Oh boy. Oh.
Now it's time to erase that mistake.
Oh, here we go.
Get your heads on me! Get your heads off me!
Get off me, Vince!
I'm Mr. Silver Shamrock. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, that did it.
That's all I needed.
Bang. See ya. Yeah, you're right. It looks like a fucking video game. Look at that.
Look like a video game, bro.
See it on his face going down. It's like, ah.
I expect him to fly away.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how this ends.
Yeah, the iconic theme coming up too.
Murphy.
And a nice little smile. And then, bang.
Oh, so fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. This
movie is so good, bro. So good.
Like, again, like I said, there's not a weak link in this movie. Everything was firing on all cylinders. It all struck the right notes. You had characters that you ended up liking. Hell, you even ended up liking the villains because they were likable too, you know? So, but yeah,
bro, if I saw this movie in 1987, bro, I'd be so fucking hyped, bro.
Hey, I was lucky enough to see it when it came on video at that time.
It's all good. Just leave the theater and listen. Leave the theater and listen to this thing. But I'd be so hyped, bro. Let's fucking go. Now let's go watch Predator.
Yeah, let's think about it. It literally came out a month apart from each other. I didn't realize that until we looked at it. I was like, "Fucking hey, dude!"
Oh
So
man,
damn good.
but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was RoboCop, man, and all time classic film. Great story, great action, great performance by Peter Weller. Man, his performance is it's fantastic. Nancy Allen is great. So many things about this. The whole. I mean, it's that cheesy '80s film, but you just love it, and it's fucking awesome.
Like I said, this is the kind of movies I grew up in. I mean, I was born in the '80s, guys. I saw this stuff as it happens, and my only regret was that I wish I was old enough to see these movies in the cinema back in the day, because I bet you right now it would have been a wild time. But yeah, RoboCop, man, just the movie was so damn good. There's a reason why people still talk about this movie today. There's a reason why people still talk about the subject matters and the themes that this movie explores, you know? And, you know, it's considered one of the best action films ever made. I mean, Peter Weller as RoboCop does an excellent job. Nancy was great as Lewis. I mean, Kurtwood Smith and the rest of the Shotgun crew, they were damn good too. Just really good casting on this one. And of course, the story was great too. Like the fact that you had this guy who started off as a normal cop, going about his normal day, and then just one bad situation, and everything that he was and everything he knew completely stripped from him. And it's like him just trying to figure out, like, what is going on? Like, how did I end up this way? Like, trying to get his memories back and trying to gain a piece of his humanity and everything. Like, the whole identity things. Like, he didn't know who the fuck he was until later on. And that's one of the core aspects of this film, of the story.
Should have called in sick.
He should have called in sick. Imagine it. If he called in sick, or if he didn't do that transfer, he would be still doing whatever he's doing with his family right now. He'd be, you know, if he never took that transfer job, and if he never answered that radio call, who knows where he'd be right now. But then again, if he didn't do it, somebody else would have ended up going down that same route. And I doubt they would have been as successful as him either. So
I doubt it. I completely doubt it.
Shit happens for a reason, and I guess you could say it was a whole fate thing or whatever, but he ended up being in a situation that he never asked for nor wanted. And it's just him trying to pick up the pieces and trying to carry on despite the shit that's happened to him. But all in all, man, such a great movie. The sequel's pretty solid too. I got to admit that. But the first movie, hands down, is a classic, and there's no denying that. No one can take that away from it. So this is one of those rare scores I'm going to give it, dude. So fuck it. Here we go. 10 out of 10.
Understandable. I completely understand.
Yeah. So, well, you got to go for it, man.
He's got a gun!
Well,
he's got a gun away, but
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Continue. Go on.
Oh shit. Okay. I completely love this film. Like I said, from the storytelling, the full circle of it starting at the steel mill and him getting his revenge on those motherfuckers at the same place is great. Than he did. I mean, come on, Toxic Waste was involved, for God's sakes. And like the underlining themes, like you said, corporate, the politics of corporate, like corporate greed and all that stuff, and the satirical and the satire that was laced under it. It was just really, really well done, and like I said, still applies to this very day. Like that's the only thing that's kind of just didn't age well was stop motion of the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I love this film, and like I said, the driving force to me is Peter Weller's performance in this movie. He gives a great performance, and it's a damn shame. I really hate how his career never really took off. Like I feel it should have. Like me personally, he should be right there with the Stallones and the Schwarzeneggers, in my opinion.
Totally agree.
But yeah, great performance and by Peter Weller. Love Nancy Allen. Like such a loyal, tough cop. The first thing we see her do is beating up a motherfucker. And like nice to see Chris redeem herself.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, Carrie, man, another classic right there. And they're all gonna laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. But yeah, I agree. This is an all-time classic film, and if you haven't watched it, man, the only thing I just kind of hate is how they kind of cut RoboCop's balls off as the sequels went on. Because this movie actually had some grit to it. Go ahead.
I was saying the second one is, I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's still a solid sequel. It's just the third one, I'm just like, I can't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you had somebody else playing it.
That too. That was another reason why I couldn't get into it. So it's only one, and it's Peter Weller. It's only one RoboCop for me.
That's right.
So that concludes RoboCop. And Paul, this is my choice. Okay.
Yeah, your turn, and it's one after.
Okay, so for a reminder, for next Friday's edition of the Primetime Gorehounds, it is my all-time favorite movie of the Friday the 13th franchise. To me, it has the most scariest Jason, has the best cast, the best kills, and to me, it's the peak of the Friday the 13th films. Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, is the movie we will be watching next Friday.
All right. Well, if we're going to be doing a sequel, I got a little sequel of my own. So I've been thinking long and hard about this one. I had 2 other movies in mind, but seeing that you saw the original movie last summer and you enjoyed it quite a lot, I figured it's time we get diving into the sequels. So for my next pick, James,
I still know what you did last summer.
No, it's not that one.
Oh, okay. You said last summer, so
it's not that one. Maybe next time, but I'll tell you what it is. You ready?
What's that?
My next pick is Phantasm 2.
Phantasm 2. Okay. All right. Yeah, Phantasm. That was an interesting watch. Yeah, that was for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, as you know, people regard the sequel as the Terminator 2 of the series.
I get all that. Like I said, that was an interesting watch. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm intrigued.
It will do that.
Oh man. Oh, and I got a choice. I'll wait till next week. Okay. Yeah. My next one's going to be a very interesting one. It's going to be a very interesting one. All right. So,
okay.
All right, Paul. You wanna go ahead and tell the people where they can find you?
Well, there's a few places you can find me. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch when I eventually do get a chance to get back on there. And of course, if you're on Facebook, type in Paul Burt's Photography Corner. You'll find my photograph work on there. And if you want to see some horror stuff, type in Support Indie Horror. It's got Rawhead Rex on it, and we're close to getting 9,000 followers. If you want to see some really good independent horror stuff, that's the place to go.
Cool. And you, of course, you'll find me on the Primetime Movie Network and the Primetime Podcast, and as well Primetime James Thomas, which is my professional wrestling channel. And of course, this channel is where be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't be afraid to share the video as well. Hopefully everybody had a great time watching the 1987 classic RoboCop. This was definitely a fun one, and looking forward to seeing you guys next Friday for Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. And everyone have a great, safe, productive weekend. Close out the first week of 2024 strong, and we will see y'all later. And we are out. Peace.
Bye-bye, baby.